God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's King T 420 SEC, and this is Thoughts on Thursdays. How are you, my people? What's up? What's good? How are we? It is Thursday. I gave y'all my thought. Y'all see the title on the thumbnail. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know where I'm coming from. Y'all know what we're about to talk about. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. So, with that being said, y'all already know how I do. Let's jump off into these videos and see what we got. But before we jump off into these videos, let's let our sponsors rock out. And after we let our sponsors rock out, then we get right to it. Let's go with it.
Battle Juice is a new energy drink. This video was sponsored by Pure Health Battle Juice. You can buy your drinks in Chill Box or Joe Vince's Gourmet Market. Get your Battle Juice today. Drink the drinks that champions drink. Battle Juice.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy.
Alrighty. With that being said, this Thoughts on Thursdays is jailbird or entrepreneur. Let's rock out. Let's see what we got. Part one of how I got pregnant by an inmate I met on TikTok on a visit. Let's go with it. Let's rock out, gang.
This is part one of how I got pregnant by an inmate that I met off TikTok on our first visit. This is just a disclaimer. I don't need anybody in the comments telling me that I'm stupid, telling me that I'm dumb. Like, we all make mistakes. We've all done something like this. It's life.
I'm sorry, Miss Lady, but I personally, I don't know no women that have done that. Did y'all hear that? Part one of how I got pregnant by an inmate I met on TikTok on a visit. She say, don't call her dumb and don't go on her inbox and all this, that, and the other. But I don't know no women that, I've never met a woman who got pregnant by a dude that was in jail. I don't think all women make that mistake, but I'm going to let you rock out.
So I want to say back in probably May of 2024, I was scrolling on TikTok and I seen said inmate. And when I tell y'all, he caught my eye because not only was he fine, he was silly and funny too. So I said, I'm gonna download this app and I'm gonna hit him up. This is the video right here, Pop.
After
that time passed of us getting to know each other, us talking, going through the work, we decided that we were going to be exclusive. We were going to be serious. I really liked him. He really liked me. And it went on from there. So we were talking for about maybe 6 months before I decided to go and see him.
So do any of y'all find it strange that these women just seek out men in prison? Nobody finds it strange that a lot of women in the black community seek out men in prison. They literally go looking for dudes in prison. I don't understand it. There'd be so many other men on the streets. Entrepreneurs probably be all in your inbox. Things like this, that, and the other. Working dudes, working McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, KFC, churches, Popeyes, whatever the case might be. I know it's dudes that, like niggas, janitors, work at the grocery store, all type of gas station, whatever. I know it's men probably everywhere you go that talk to you. Why is it that women in our community, when they choose to support somebody, he got to be behind bars? I'm really confused by that. But let's rock out.
And get approved to get on his visitors list. And mind you, if you have anybody who's incarcerated in Ohio, you know that's a whole process of trying to be an approved visitor on somebody's list. So I got approved to get on his list or whatever. And about, I want to say it took 2 months for me to actually go see him. This is part one.
I just want to say, she did a whole lot of stuff just to go see a dude that was locked up. I'm trying to figure out if she would have did any of those same things for a dude that wasn't locked up though. You know what I'm saying? Like, would she have did any of those same things for a dude that wasn't locked up? Like, that's the type of stuff that I just be thinking to myself, like, dang, she did all that for a dude that was locked up. I wonder if she'd have did that to a dude for a dude that wasn't locked up, though. For a dude that was on the street. And I ask that question because I see this a lot. Like, I see the women don't, like, they really have a problem helping the men on the street, but when it comes to a dude that's locked up, it seems like y'all don't have a problem helping men that's locked up. So, you know, I'm asking, I'm talking to y'all ladies. I need to know, what is it with y'all not wanting to help a man that's actually out in the world that can actually come up on something and help you back sooner than later, than a man who's in jail and you don't know what he got going on. But, you know, we're gonna move forward. She had like
I get to the visit.
like 4 or 5 parts to this shit. So yeah, she got like 4 or 5 parts to this shit. So I only got 3 though. I only got the 3 that I wanted to talk about. So let's go with it. Yeah, I only got 3. I only want to talk about 3. Let's go with it. Let's continue.
I get to the visit to go see him. He looking at me, I'm looking at him. He looking good, I'm looking good. And he like, damn, you look better than your pictures. And I'm like, same, like, you look good. Like, you look better than the video visits and the pictures that we had exchanged and seen of each other online. So we hug each other. When you're inside of the room, this is the inmates right here, and then these are the
They got all types of dating apps out right now, right? Like, they got all types of dating apps out right now. Women don't even go on the dating apps and talk to the dudes on the dating apps. But y'all literally seek out inmates and talk to inmates. Yeah, I wanted to sit on that for a minute because that is wild work. How is it that y'all won't even talk to the men on dating apps, but y'all literally seek out inmates to talk to and be friend, and this shit is weird. These are some weird women. Y'all don't think that's weird? Y'all don't find nothing wrong with that? Like, the women won't even talk to a man on a dating app, but they seeking out men in prison. Let's rock out. This shit wild work. This shit's fucking ridiculous.
people who are walking in to come for the visit. So you have to line up, and then the inmates are lined up. So we're facing each other like this. So we get to walk in, give each other a hug, kiss, whatever. Then we go sit down at the table. If you order food, you get your food. If you want to take pictures, you can take pictures. If you want to go to the vending machine, you can go to the vending machine. But the whole thing is, if you and the inmate aren't taking pictures, they have to stay seated that whole entire time. Right? So we're in there, we're sitting down, playing our game, eating our food, just really enjoying each other's company and really just getting to know each other in the physical. When I tell y'all the craziest thing happened. So
yeah, so I'm still I'm still stuck on the fact she went to the prison to have a nice date with a dude in a prison. Black women, this is y'all cooked. Y'all are cooked. Y'all are cooked. Black women are cooked, bro. Y'all literally seek out men in prison, but y'all won't even go on a date with a dude on a date now. Like, make this shit make sense. That shit don't make sense to you, but just this type of shit y'all doing.
God give me the craziest.
Then y'all be wanting somebody to have sympathy for y'all after y'all fuck around and get pregnant and then become single mothers. And do y'all ever think about that shit before y'all allow it to happen to yourself? I know, I'm curious. Like, do y'all think about the fact that I'm finna fuck around and make myself a single mom, and dang it, it's gonna be with a dude that like going in and out of jail. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. Y'all weird as fuck. Let's see what we got.
God.
Let's see what we got. Let's let number 3 play out. Let's talk about this shit here.
Give me the craziest thing happened. Like, it was so insane, it was so fast, it was so quick. I still can't believe this to this day. I still can't believe that I'm in this situation, but hey, God give me lemons and I make lemonade all the time.
Did this lady say God give her lemons and she make lemonade all the time? Yeah, she cooked. She definitely cooked. Let's continue.
But a super big fight between, I want to say, an inmate and a family broke out, and all of the COs and security had ran over there, and they were all focused on that situation trying to break the fight up. So, you know, me being me, I was like, I'm about to go in the bathroom. He like, shit, I'm about to follow you in there. And I'm like, what's up with you?
Her being her. Now, I don't know what to take from her saying that, but she said it. Her being her. I guess it's like y'all know me type shit, right? So if that's the case, you telling us that your first time meeting an inmate in prison, I just want you to see how your mind works, because this is what we hearing and this is what you saying out your mouth. Your first time meeting an inmate in prison, a fight broke out, and instead of you working on making sure that you weren't about to get whatever yourself, you tell us you decide to sneak in the bathroom of a male prison with one of the males, not knowing who else seen y'all go in there, what the case might be. Some other dudes could have rushed in there and just, like, what if that situation, y'all women, you know what, y'all contradict yourself so much. Y'all say y'all rather be in the woods with a bear than a man, but y'all seek out inmates. You can't make this shit up. These are the stereotypes that get put on black men. We the fucked up ones, but y'all seek out all the fucked up people. Make this shit make sense. How is it we fucked up, but y'all seek out all the fucked up people? Y'all literally go looking for them. And then when all type of ignorant, dumbass shit happen, y'all want to say black men fucked up. No. You went looking for the nigga at the bottom of the barrel and tried to find love. And when he showed you, like, no, I'm a nigga at the bottom of the barrel. I don't give a fuck about love. I like going to jail. What's wrong with you? Y'all women, black women, y'all sad. Y'all are fucking ridiculous. It's wild work here, man. I'm gonna let this dumbass shit play out.
Trying to do? He said, what you trying to do? Hurry up and go before they see us. So I go in the bathroom, y'all. We're in there for maybe a good 15 minutes because we were scared to come out, y'all. I kid you not. So be in the bathroom.
This silly ass woman said she was scared to come out. Your silly ass should have been scared to go in there. Fuck is wrong with you? You done lost your whole rabbit ass mind. I hope your motherfucking people don't see this and see, yeah, cause you You fucking ridiculous for real. You definitely wild work. You definitely wild work. Let's rock out.
Pull my pants down. He munching, 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 munching. When I say munching, I mean certified eater on my mama. So we do what we do or whatever. And I'm like, where did you come at? And he was like, well, what you mean? I'm like, where did you come at? He was like, in you.
What did you expect, young lady? See, it's young women like her that really make me think, like, did y'all parents really take time with y'all kids? Like, did y'all really take time to get to know these kids? I ain't being funny, and I ain't saying it like that. I'm just saying, like, that young lady act like she didn't have no home training, like nobody ever raised her to. She went to a prison. She met a dude in a prison and went to a prison, and a prison fight broke out, and she went into a bathroom to have an encounter with a prison inmate. What type of common sense is that? All right, yeah, we're going to rock out. We're going to rock out. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to push forward because some shit you just can't make that shit up and it don't make sense. Like that'll never add up to me. Hello, Rose. And it never makes sense. It'll never add up to me. Like I don't get it. Let me see though. Let me see where we at with it. All right, let's go here. Let's see what she gonna
So
say.
you want us to
Let's see what this young lady said about it. Yeah, because I mean, I can't be the only one feel like that's weird and strange. Like, that's wild fucking work. Like, well, you know, I'm me and they them, and we all know I see things a lot differently than most folks. So, let's go with it. Let's see what we got. Pregnant by an inmate serving 15 years. See, what the fuck is that? Like, come on, man, let's go.
So you want us to give you $12,000 for a baby shower and gender reveal because you're pregnant by a random inmate you met on TikTok while he's currently incarcerated, and on the first meetup y'all had a quickie in the bathroom. Come to find out you're pregnant with twins, and he doesn't get out in 2026. He has another 15 years.
I heard everything she said, right? But I'm sure I heard that lady say that that girl asked for $10,000. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, yo. You told us not to call you dumb and stupid in the video. But then there's another video of you asking people to help you with money, like so you can get $10,000 to help take care of your kids. That you went and had by a dude that was in jail because you were seeking out an inmate. Nah, I'm good. I'm straight. You hold that down. You got that. Good job. Let's rock out.
And then you just recently found out that he has several baby mothers and several children. And I know you guys are like, Haley, you're making this up. No, this is satire. Someone's rage baiting the internet again and they're winning. No, I don't know. Because the deeper you look into this girl, the more it's like, there's no way. This has to be satire. No one is this, you know. But then like the more you look into it, it's like there really is an inmate. There really is an inmate, and there really is a baby. There really is a baby on the way. The real gag is that there really are a lot of women and men and individuals in the world that really like live like this and operate like this and think that like this is a perfectly normal thing. She keeps saying like, we've all done things like this before. Who the fuck is we? Who is we? Cause it ain't me. And you don't want to, you know, send it back. I guess, girl, good luck. But it ain't going, you ain't getting that dollar up out of me. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I agree with Haley. I mean, I don't see myself helping you because you went seeking out an inmate and end up pregnant by an inmate because you thirsty. I don't even know what to call you. Like, what is that? Ladies, what is that she is? Because that got to be more than thirsty. She went and seeked an inmate, a dude that was already locked up, and then let him bust her down raw the first time she seen her, and let him leave the babies in her. Like, here, take this with you. I promise, for the life of me, I don't understand y'all women. For the life of me, I do not understand y'all women.
You threw me out.
I do not. I let a man fresh out of jail get me pregnant. Let's see what this one talking about. What the fuck, man? This shit fucking ridiculous. It's really wild work, yo. And this is why I be telling y'all, like, and y'all be running around here screaming it ain't no good men. No, y'all just like fucked up jailbirds and fucked up dudes. Y'all don't like good men. Y'all can't keep screaming it ain't no good men when y'all chasing all the bottom of the barrel ass niggas. Let's rock out.
And then you threw me off. And then you threw me off. Oh, then you threw me off.
Yeah, we see what that. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. All I seen in the video was a woman talking about she got pregnant by a nigga fresh out of jail. Like, what are we supposed to take from that? Really, as black men, what are we supposed to take from that? Like, y'all make yourself trash, and then y'all wonder why a lot of us is like, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk to them no more. I'm gonna let them have it. I'm gonna let them have it. Y'all can have it. You got it. Like, baby, you got it. Don't even worry about it.
People
You
judge
got it.
me.
You got it. And don't even worry about what. Nah, I'm going to go figure out something with somebody who not trying to date jailbirds and street thugs and shit. Flat out. Because y'all motherfuckers done lost y'all motherfucking mind. Y'all act like that's the only thing y'all know. Jailbirds and street thugs. Scammers and motherfuckers that's trying to get y'all locked up. Anyway, let's rock out.
People judge me because I started a family with my prison boyfriend.
Yep, and this one started off I needed this. We needed this. People judge me because I started a family with my prison boyfriend. Jesus Christ. That's what all the dating apps on these phones, on these computers, iPads, laptops, tablets, Androids, all of these dating apps. And she went and chose to start a family with a man in prison. All right, we're gonna keep going. We gonna keep going. Y'all know the title of the show, Jailbird or Entrepreneur. I'm trying to figure out, like, we gonna rock out though. I got another video or two. Let's just continue. Let's just see how far we gonna get with this shit. Cause this shit is sad. This is some sad shit.
I made sure that I planned the family visit around my ovulation, and sure enough, we were successful. The negative comments that I received on social media were hurtful, and how people reacted to our engagement was pretty shocking. So you're choosing to be a single mother. They think that I'm going to get used.
This lady went to prison and let a dude in prison knock her up. You can't make this shit up, dog. Black women, y'all cannot be this fucking slow. Y'all can't be this fucking slow. I promise on everything I love, y'all can't be this fucking slow, dog. You know what? I'll take it back. You know what? I should have knew that y'all was this fucking slow. My mom my mom had a couple associates, right? And they did something one day that really pissed her the fuck off. I don't know what the fuck they did. They pissed my mama off, yo. But my mama took her motherfucking associates in the bathroom. She took these motherfuckers in the bathroom and set them on the tub, line their ass up on the tub, and cussed them women out like they was little ass kids. And all I could think to myself is who in the fuck go in a room and let another grown motherfucker sit them down and cuss them the fuck out? So I should have knew then that black women, it's a lot of y'all a little off. A lot of y'all probably need to seek therapy, seek help. Cause some of the shit y'all do, some of the shit y'all say, this lady almost worse than the other lady. Like the other lady she for sure, hands down, she terrible. But this lady is just as fucking terrible. Like, how do y'all seek out inmates to get pregnant? Bah. This lady say, I waited till I was ovulating so I can make sure when I went up there it happened just like we wanted it to. Lady, you don't got no family members that didn't tell you that was a bad idea. You ain't got no friends that wanted to be like, yo, homie. Like, nah, sis, that ain't what's up. That's not it. That ain't it. Nobody came around to tell you, like, this is not a good idea. What is wrong with y'all lives? Why y'all lives is so why are y'all lives so to a place where it's like y'all literally have to seek out inmates and want to be with inmates? Like, what is that about? I mean, because as a black man, I see black men walking around all the time, driving around all the time in the stores, like everywhere. Like, I see black men everywhere. So y'all can't tell me that it ain't no black men on the street for y'all to find that y'all could talk to on the streets, that y'all could talk to on one of these apps that y'all using, whatever the case might be. Y'all can't tell me that it's not, because I know it is. But instead of putting your faith in God and putting your faith in somebody who you can actually a dude in jail can't even take your garbage out. A dude in jail can't even rub you down after you get out the shower. No lotioning you up, none of that. A dude in jail can't cook you a meal and then clean the kitchen just to show you, like, I know you had a tough day, I got you. But instead of finding y'all a man that's not in jail, that can actually help you, that actually got goals, dreams, ambitions, and is working towards something, y'all take y'all time to seek out men in jail and be like, you know what? I think I might have a great life with this guy. Let me just see what's gonna happen. Let's rock out, man. This shit is fucking Jesus Christ.
When he comes home,
You have a prepaid call from an incarcerated individual.
some family members disapprove because they know the victim's family. Arthur was 10 years into his sentence when we first met. We just started talking on the phone here and there, which turned into letters.
Did that lady say some people disapprove because they know the victim's family? Did that lady say some people disapprove because they know the victim's family? Black women, what are wrong with y'all? Y'all sure y'all choose the bear? I'm starting to think all black women need therapy. I think y'all should get therapy before y'all should be able to date. Yep. I'm starting to think all black women, especially after they done had an encounter with a man, where they, a sexual encounter with a man. After that first time, and they done broke up relationship over it, especially if she don't got no kids, immediately she need to seek therapy. Because at this point, y'all are so broken and so I don't even know how to say it, because it's almost as if y'all don't realize it yourself. Y'all literally seek out men in jail and then talk trash about the men that's out here actively seeking to better themselves. But the funny part is y'all only chase the dude that's in jail, because before he was in jail, he was in the streets and he was making illegal money. Make this shit make sense. Anybody, if you can make this shit make sense to me, I promise you my dog for life. Because this shit don't make sense. They actively seek out men that been in jail. They actively look over all the black men that's walking around in the world that's working on getting better, that would love to have a good black woman on their team. They actively look past all of the other dudes that might be able to take out their garbage, cut the grass, take the car, put some gas in it, change the tire, brakes, whatever. Y'all are, you know what? Let's just let this shit play out. Let's rock out. Fuck.
And then the letters turned into phone calls turned into visits. And then about after 6 months, we actually met face to face, which was June of 2019. 5 to 6 months later, he proposed and I said yes. Arthur and I got married a year after we met. Arthur's release date is approximately the year of 2053.
That lady said the year 2053. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We got, no. Fuck that shit. I wave the white flag. I wave the white flag. You know what, black women, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. You know what, gang? Y'all got it. I be so sick of y'all motherfuckers talking shit about black men. Y'all talk so much shit about black men, but y'all gotta be the dumbest fucking group of women on the face of the fucking planet right now. Y'all have to be the dumbest fucking group of women on the face of the planet right now. You know what? Y'all so fucking stupid that y'all will walk right past entrepreneurs and people that's about to come up in life, is about to change forever, doing putting in all the hard work, talking to you, flirting with you, all this type of shit, doing all this type of shit to get your attention. And the whole time, y'all be throwing y'all motherfucking lives away with men in jail, with crooks in the street, with scammers on their way to jail, with robbers who probably gonna lose their life someday soon. And y'all got the nerve to fucking tell us y'all picked the fucking bear. Bitch, we should pick the bear. Fuck is you talking about? We should pick the fucking bear. Let that bitch maul us to death and leave you dumb hoes here by yourself, because y'all fucking stupid. Y'all are plain fucking stupid. Let's rock out.
His first parole date is 2033, so that is a huge possibility that he'll be coming home. I have 3.
She can't even, this nigga don't even get a parole date until 6 years from this day. Nah. Jesus Christ, black women. Y'all are fucking slow, dog. Y'all are slow. Well, I tried it with a man that was out here and he played me. He dogged me. What the fuck do you think a nigga in jail finna do? I honest to God. Like, I'm honest than a motherfucker. Look at this. This successful people tell you it's not about how many times you fail. It's about how many times you get back up, keep going until you make it. How many black men did y'all fucking just walk past and look over before y'all decided to choose the one black man that y'all chose that was out here that dogged the fuck out of you? And then you turned around and chose a man in jail. Fuck everybody else that was out here. You know these men that's out here that's free. They ain't no good. They ain't right. Ain't none of these black men that's in the world that's not in jail. Ain't none of them no good. So I'm gonna just take my hard-earned money, my time, my energy, and I'm just give it to a man in jail because I know he can't do nothing but sleep with other men in jail. I mean, what? Y'all are, boy. I used to think that black men just was too hard on y'all when I was a kid. I used to really think that because my dad used to be like, Doc, you just don't understand. Doc, you all right. You gonna see, Doc, you gonna see. This shit is the dumbest shit that I've ever seen in my life. Y'all actively seek out men behind bars that can't do nothing for you at all but get you pregnant, and then have nerve to talk about the men that's actively seeking to change their lives, that are not in jail, that are working on bettering themselves, that are working on becoming something great. And y'all walk past all those men to go to the jail man, to get pregnant, to start a family with him, to marry the man in jail, and he may not never see the light of day. What I do with it? What I do with it? Yeah. No. I wave a white flag. I'm done. Y'all got it. Black women, y'all got it. Y'all can have it. I'm done with it. Y'all, look, I'm done with it. Y'all don't care about black men. Y'all don't care about yourselves. That's what it is. See, that's the truth. And I keep on saying, I say that every so often, but then I let it slip away again, and I just be like, I don't know, man. But nope, I'm sure of it. Black women, y'all don't care about yourselves. That's why y'all like to be lied to, because y'all don't care about yourself. How could you care about yourself doing something as silly as going to a prison, finding a man in prison, getting pregnant by him, marrying him, and knowing he may not be out of prison until 2053? Make it make sense, lady. How he gonna help you in jail? Make it make sense, black women. How is that man gonna help y'all in jail? What if somebody break in your house right now? What if a dude try to run up on you and just try to take your cookies? Like, do y'all think about the things that y'all do and say? Y'all talk down on all the black men that's in the world that's actually working on doing bettering themselves. Black men with regular, normal ass jobs, y'all talk down on them. Black men that's entrepreneurs that's working on coming up in the world, y'all talk down on them. Black men who are in the world who have made it and tell y'all like, yo, that's not the way to go. This is the way. I got the blueprint. Y'all talk down on them. But the ones y'all don't talk down on are the ones that are in jail, are the ones that don't mind beating on a broad, are the ones that got a few different baby mamas in every other place. Y'all don't talk down on them until they break your heart. Y'all literally don't talk down on the bottom of the barrel until one of them break your heart. But for all the rest of the good men in the world, y'all talk trash about them every day. Every day. Every day. Y'all talk, listen, every day is new songs coming out, is new movies, is new skits, is new everything coming out talking about men every day. But y'all don't say nothing about the jailbirds. Y'all don't say nothing about the dealers. Y'all don't say nothing about the scammers, the robbers, none of that. Y'all don't speak bad on them. Y'all don't speak bad on the dudes that's laying around your houses and got 4, 5, 8, 12, 15 baby mamas. Y'all don't speak on that. But yet and still, y'all are going to take yourself and put yourself in a situation like this where this lady has a whole family now who someone somewhere has to help her take care of with a man in jail. Let's finish.
Kids. My son is 17. His name is Rodney. Then I have Malaysia. She's 9, and they're with my ex. And then I have 1-year-old Zion with Arthur. Hey, how did
I ain't even trying to be insensitive here, right? I'm not trying to be insensitive here, right? But you can make it work with a man in jail, but you couldn't make it work with the baby daddy that you had before that. Am I the one that ain't doing the math here? Am I not getting it? Am I? She said she got 2 kids by one dude before the dude in jail, right? I just want to make sure y'all that I ain't tripping. She did say she had 2 kids by the one man and he's not in jail. Yeah, y'all cooked. Y'all cooked. I'm gonna let her rock out. I'm gonna let her rock out. Let's let her finish telling us about her jail family. Let's rock out. Let's go. Her jail family. Her prison bay. Let's rock out.
you figure that out? And we just found out that we're pregnant again. So
You cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this. You cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up, yo. Oh, I feel sorry for you, lady. I feel sorry for your parents that raised you. I feel sorry for your family that got to sit back and watch this shit take place. Look at that smile on her face as she rub her belly. Like, I get it. She probably rubbing her belly and smiling like that because she got life in there and whatnot. You know, that's what's up. That's cool. Can a daddy rub the belly too? Like, can he lay down with you and rub the belly with you? No? So you already got one child by this man that's in jail. And his release date is 2053. But he do got a parole hearing on 2033, which is still 6 years from today. And you pregnant again with another one, which will make you have 4 children. Ma'am, I think maybe you should have just stopped talking to dudes for a while. Maybe you should have just focused on your career. See, it's some women who actually need to focus on their career, right? And they will actually find the man that they meant to be with, and there's some of y'all that should actually be actively seeking a man. It is. I'm gonna have to do a show about that. Okay, let's rock out.
Number 4 is on the way. We're in California, so we get family visits. So I do get to go spend the night with my husband. Zion was conceived during one of our family visits.
Yesterday went so good. It was a 6.5 hour visit. It's been quite a while since we had a long visit like that.
I made sure that I planned the family visit around my ovulation, and sure enough, we were successful.
We get to go see Daddy.
And y'all had a nerve to say that black men ain't shit. Y'all had a nerve to say that don't nobody want his broke ass no way. Make it make sense. Y'all wonder why the passport bros be so successful when it comes to going to other countries and finding women. It's not even because half of them niggas be looking extra fine or none of that shit. It's about the fact that they probably some cool dudes. Yeah. Like, listen, I'm just saying it like this because I gotta really be, I gotta be real with y'all when I come to talking about this type of shit. And I don't want y'all to feel like, well, no, it's because those women are easy. Nope. Those women are just women. The problem is y'all are extra. Those women are just women. They cook, clean, go to work, and yeah, that's it. They just women. They just do woman shit. Y'all, on the other hand, y'all do a bunch of man shit. Y'all trying to text a bunch of niggas. Y'all over here flirting with your homegirls, playing with each other coochies. Y'all over here talking about, I make more money than you, nigga. Fuck you, niggas. You broke-ass, bum-ass niggas. Women in other countries, guess what? When they make more money than the dudes that they talking to, they don't talk down on them. They actually take care of the nigga until he start making more than she do. But that's how you build with someone. That's where marriage actually comes from. A lot of y'all wonder why y'all ain't gonna never get married. This is part of the reason why. Because when y'all do actually choose to be submissive and start doing what a nigga tell y'all to do and acting like y'all got common sense, it's to a nigga behind bars. Y'all don't ever do this type of shit with the men that be in the street, with the men that's walking around in the world that's actually working on making something of themselves, that's working on showing and teaching people how to be better with their life, that's actually talking to the little kids like, nah, that's not how this go. You don't do that. Y'all go and turn to feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, supportive women to the men in jail. But y'all have a problem being feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, supportive women to the men that are entrepreneurs, to the men that work at Popeyes or Waffle House or Walmart or Amazon. Y'all act like y'all have a problem with being feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, supportive women to regular, average, good men that are just regular, average, good men. Y'all have a problem with that. But y'all don't have a problem with being feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, supportive women to men that are behind bars. To men that'll grab you by your fucking hair and drag you up the block and what y'all want me to say? This. All right, we're gonna move forward. We just gonna move forward. Fuck it. We just gonna move forward. It's cause y'all are fucking, boy, if that ain't lost, I don't know what the fuck to call it. Like, I don't know what to say behind that, behind seeing that. Like, what do you say behind that? Like, come on, let's just rock out, man. Let's just rock out.
To this dude in jail.
I was in love with a man in jail and he played me. He literally played the fuck out of me. Huh. All right, let's watch this shit. This was all right. Cool. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Let's see what happened here. Let's see what we got. Let's rock out.
For this dude in jail, he played the fuck out of me. This is a long time ago. And you know the saddest part about him playing the fuck out of me is that I've been knowing this nigga since I was 8 years old. Him and my brother was best friends. We all went to the same middle school, and then we ended up living on the same fucking block, right? On top of that, I was talking to their friend before I got with him, right?
Red flag number 1. Let's continue.
He goes to jail at 16, so we was young as fuck. He go to jail at 16 because they robbed a gun shop. He takes a rap for
Red flag number 2. Let's continue.
everybody. They give his ass 9 years, tell him he got to do 60 months. That's 5 years before he can even go up for parole. 2 years into that shit, I found out that he's talking to somebody else, and I'm cool with it. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, okay, wait. I wasn't cool with it. Like, my feelings was a little hurt, but I had somebody else on the side anyway, because that's how I was getting up there, because I ain't even had no fucking car, right? So I got a nigga that's taking me up.
What y'all want me to say? I'm going to let her finish telling the story, but before she finishes telling it, let's just guess how it's going to go, right? So, she got a dude that's being good to her that's taking her to the prison to see another dude. Who y'all think the dude thinks she going to see in prison? Daddy, brother, cousin. I promise y'all, one of those three. She done told that man she going to see her daddy, brother, or cousin. One of them three, right? But in all actuality, she's going to see a dude that she's... Let's rock out. We gonna continue. Let's rock out.
There every weekend to see this nigga. I'm telling my other nigga that this my brother, but this actually my man, and
What I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? This the type of trash ass shit that y'all be doing, but y'all run around screaming it ain't no good men. No! Y'all fuck over all the good men to go run the niggas in jail. Or go run the niggas that's in the street that's fucking 5, 18, 20, 30 other bitches and waiting on their turn to go to jail. You can't make this shit up. Y'all be lost as fuck. Like, y'all be lost as fucking confused. And the sad part about it, let me let y'all in on a little secret. Sure, a lot of these women might just be content creators, right? But I'm going to tell y'all the same thing about these women that I tell my homies about movies. Where do y'all think they got this shit from? Let's rock out.
finna marry this nigga in a whole week, right? So I guess karma's a bitch now that I think about it, right? So I found out I'll go up to the jail one weekend and they on lockdown, but the CEO like, you cool, you was just here yesterday. I'm like, no the fuck I wasn't. Like, what did you talk about? And he like, yes you was. Now I seen this CEO so many times, I know that he did not fucking see me yesterday. He's trying to tell me that there is another bitch up in this motherfucker. I instantly get on his sister's Facebook because we into it. Me and his sister into it because her and her mama got into a fight. They both go to jail. The sister pregnant, but she started the shit. So the mama go to jail because the sister pregnant.
Do y'all hear this ghetto ass ratchetness? You know what, you right. I'm glad Dog in Jail got you. You belong with him. Y'all meant for each other. Let's rock out. This shit is... You can't make this shit up.
Right, the sister go to jail because she started the shit. So they both go to jail. The sister got mad at me because she wanted me to pick her up in the mama car. Bitch, you just rocked your mama shit. I'm not picking you up in this lady fucking car, bitch. Y'all is beefing. That don't even make no sense. I would have never heard it. I would have never heard the rest of it from his fucking mama. She got a big ass mouth. All she do is talk. I just wasn't in the mood to hear that shit. You
Troy, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Let's rock out. What the are you serious? Wow.
figure it out, bitch. So that's why we into it. And to this day, she need her shit rocked. She knew about this bitch. They all knew about this bitch the whole time. But now that we into it, the bitch comfortable enough to post it. You see, so after the CEO told me that, I get on her Facebook, I'm just scrolling. Because I know I'm finna find some shit. It's her, him, and this bitch. He calls me 2 days fucking later. I'm on 10. I'm waiting on that phone to ring. When he called me, who the fuck is this bitch? Y'all wouldn't even believe this bitch. She pops back up years later when I'm with another nigga. Crazy as hell. Whole nother nigga, whole nother situation, right? I'm gonna tell y'all about that. So anyway, she and I'm starting to think like, this bitch, she getting her lick back. Like, what the fuck is happening? It's crazy as fuck, right? But so I found out about her. I tell him that you're gonna have to break up with her. I was like, give me her number. I'm gonna call her on 3-way, and you gonna get rid of this bitch, right? I didn't know the whole time that this was the bitch that was sending him money and he was sending me money. So if I would have known that, he could have just fucking told me, you know? Like, if I would have known that, I wouldn't even got mad. I swear to God, I wouldn't got mad. So anyway, I call her. He breaks up with her. She mad as fuck. She wanna fight.
Yeah, I didn't go get part 2 of that story. It was a little bit just number one, that one was long. So y'all know I was like, nah, I can't. I really didn't. That was a hot ghetto mess. That was really a hot ghetto mess. That's what you call hot ghetto trash. I don't know what else to say. Like, y'all be acting like women go out here and pick good dudes, and then just all these women go out here and pick good dudes and get dogged to death. Like, no. These women going out here picking dogs and getting dogged because you lay down with dogs and you get fleas, bitch. Jailbird or entrepreneur, you choose. Get fleas or flights, ho. Fuck is wrong with y'all dumbass bitches?
The time I
Y'all bitches dumb. Jesus Christ. Oh, get the... Dating an inmate goes wrong. Dating an inmate goes wrong. Dating an inmate was wrong from the very fucking jump street, babe. I don't know if nobody ever told you that, but I'll be the one to tell you. That was wrong from jump. Let's move forward. Jesus Christ, gang. What we got going on today?
the time I was delusional for an inmate. Okay, so if you've been keeping up with my story times, then in one of my story times I mentioned Jose, the inmate, right?
Jose, the inmate. The dude name was Jose, the inmate. Let's just rock out. Jesus Christ, man. Y'all, what the dog? Y'all mama should have slapped the shit out y'all a few times before they let y'all walk out the house. Make sure y'all brain was working. Let's go with it.
So let me tell you how it went down with me and Jose. Me and Jose was in love, child, okay? I don't know. I think it's just because he used to tell me that he was basically going to do everything I ever wanted, you know, in those prison letters.
You know, in those prison letters. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh man, yeah, this was a funny show for me. This was a funny show for me, gang. I can't tell no lies. Let's rock out.
Oh, and I took this prison wife thing serious, babe. I was waking up at like 4 o'clock in the morning so I could be the first one there at visit with my little bag of quarters. Like, yes, for real. I'm falling asleep on the way home after visits and shit because I live so far. Like, whoa.
Again, another woman putting herself in an unsafe situation to go visit a man in prison. Let's just go with it, man. Black men, listen. Get to the chopper. Save yourself. Like Shan say, fuck this shit. This shit is fucking dumb. Let's rock out.
Child, it got to the point where I was gonna get married and everything, okay? Tattoos and all. Until one day at visit, he had asked me, how come you can't sneak in? Whoa. I had felt some type of way because I felt like, Jose, you're putting me in jeopardy, babe.
The jokes write themselves. I'm almost sure you put yourself in jeopardy before Jose put you in jeopardy, babe. Yo, you cannot make this shit up, gang. You cannot make this shit up, yo. Jesus Christ. She talking about some, yo, Jose, you put me in jeopardy, gang. No, you did that yourself. Let's rock out.
Like,
hey, what did she think the inmate was supposed to say to her? Like, yo, can you bring me some zoom zooms and wham whams? No, bitch, that nigga wants you to help him make some money. Bring me some shit I can make some bread with. Get that shit up in here. Stuff this up in you and bring this up in here the next time you come. You chose that route. That you were seeking the inmate, remember? It's the life you wanted. Let's rock out.
what are you thinking? Which technically is how Tony came in the picture.
No, what did you think he was thinking? He was thinking like an inmate, bitch. He in jail and he needed some help getting some shit. What did you think he was gonna be thinking? That, oh, you cute, so that was good enough for him? Girl, you done lost your rabbit ass mind. God bless you. Let's rock out.
But my breakup with Jose, that's what happens next. And that's just too much. That's another story.
Yeah, that's a story we ain't gonna listen to. We heard enough of that trash. Let's move on to the next. This is the last one right here. I don't even think it's that long, I don't think. It might be, I don't know. I ain't get to really judge it. Let's see what we got.
Story time on how I did.
I dated an inmate from 60 days in, and he stole all of my money. Ha, let's see what happened here. Let's see what the fuck happened here, Smoke Gang. This is the shit I'm talking about. This and that, yep. So what? I don't even care it happened. That's what the fuck she get. That's what the fuck she get. She should have been dating a man that was in the world. Let's rock out.
Story time on how I dated an actual inmate from 60 Days In and he stole all my money. I can't even say this without laughing. What exactly are the laws of defamation? Like, if it's actually true, can I still get in trouble? So I watched this particular season of 60 Days In. It was the Pinal County one. I'm pretty sure it was like in Payson, but basically I realized that this was happening in Arizona. And I thought this one particular inmate was really attractive. So I decided to follow this dude on Instagram. I'm gonna have to figure out what the laws are, but his name was
again with the actively seeking male companionship from inmates. Yep, she got what she deserved. Let's rock out.
He is a known piece of shit, apparently, but I didn't know this at the time. I mean, really, bitch, you found him on 60 Days In. We ended up meeting up to hang out, and apparently I really like...
Apparently he was a known piece of shit, which I didn't know at the time, but I met him in a prison inmate show. Let's go with it. Let's rock out. Jesus Christ.
Homeless men, because very quickly he basically moved in with me. He was literally living in like a storage unit at this time. No hate to that, but like just so you get the picture here. Our
It is good men in the world with good heads on their shoulders that ain't living in storage units. But she found one inmate that had to live in a storage unit. Jesus Christ, Lord have mercy. Lord, it ain't nothing we can do with these women. It ain't nothing we can do with them. Father, it is nothing we can do with this batch of ungodly, demonic, oh man, Jesus Christ, spawns of Satan. That's what these women act like, spawns of Satan. I can't say nothing more. Let's rock out.
relationship got like very serious very quickly. If you guys don't know, I've been diagnosed with both bipolar disorder and BPD, so I fall in love with people very easily. So one day we were doing laundry in like the little laundry facility in my apartment complex, and for whatever reason the little app on my phone to like start the washing machine wasn't working, so I shared the app to him. Something like that happened. So when he opened the text message, the little share thing popped up and it like showed me the recent people that he had been talking to, if you know what I mean. And a bunch of different women were listed on that little section.
Oh yeah? It was a lot of women? I'm pointing this out for a reason, gang. Every man in prison probably got a bunch of women that they talk to. They don't have much of anything else to do but to talk to women. Writing letters and FaceTiming and TikToking and whatever the fuck social media it is that they using. Y'all women act like y'all don't got the brain y'all was born with. I'm gonna let this rock out.
So I'm like, okay, like we're like full-blown dating at this point, like girlfriend, boyfriend. At first he lied and said like he had no idea what I was talking about. But then he says, oh, I just flirt with them. Like it's nothing, it's just innocent flirting. It's not cheating. So he full-blown admits that he is basically talking to other women while he's literally living at my apartment. So immediately we get in a huge fight. He's telling me that I'm insane, that I have no reason to be mad whatsoever. Anyway, so I get pissed. We get in a huge fight. We go inside and I ask to see his phone. I am notorious for asking to see the phone. Sorry about it. So after multiple attempts of asking, he finally hands it to me and I go to his text messages. The first text message that
I'm nervous for it now. The whole fact he gave her the phone might say he probably gonna beat the fuck out of her or some type of shit. But see, this is the type of shit that I think, like, why the fuck would you dating an inmate? Why the fuck would that nigga want to give you his phone? Especially if he talking to a bunch of other girls. Cause he ain't scared to go back to prison. All right, let's rock out. You must like the fact he don't mind putting his hands on you. Let's go with it.
I see it's under cousin. So I'm like, okay, sketchy. So I open it up. It is his ex-girlfriend. She is sending photos to him crying. Basically, I like saw very briefly in the text messages him saying like, hey, she's going to work at this time, like you should come over. She lived in Payson, but apparently she was like in Phoenix for something. I don't know. So now I'm like, okay, get the out of my house, right? Eventually he leaves. I go to bed. I hide my purse underneath the bed because I had already been doing this because I just don't trust men. He still had a key because he wouldn't give it back. He must have came in very quietly and stole all the money in my bag. I was bartending at this point, so I had $1,000 cash for my rent. Like rent was coming up like the next day. I was gonna go to the bank and pay my rent with that money. Literally every single dollar's gone. So I'm calling him, I'm asking where he is, I'm asking if we can meet up. Eventually I spilled the beans that I knew that he had took my money. I was trying to like get him in person first, but I couldn't hold myself in, so I spilled the beans, and he is like, you are insane. I can't believe you're accusing me of stealing your money right now. Like, I would never do that. You are fucking batshit crazy. Like, I can't even believe you would accuse me of something like that. Okay, sir. Okay. So eventually he agrees to meet up in person, and after about like 5 hours straight of fighting, he admits that he stole $40. He goes in his pants, pulls out $40 and hands it to me and says, here you go, you can have it back. Like, thanks, but where's the other $960 And we're driving at this point. We're at a stoplight, okay? He hops out of the car. You guys, this is not my best moment, okay?
You know what? All y'all women that's talking to inmates, y'all stay over there. Stop talking to all the other men y'all talk to. Stop talking to all the other men y'all talk to. Listen. We not gonna do that. We not gonna have the one good dude driving you up to the prison to see your brother and then break his heart because the prison nigga get out of jail and all of a sudden he ain't important no more. But he was taking care of you while the nigga in prison was in prison. Stop talking to all these other... If you talking to a dude in prison, leave the other rest of the men alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Y'all some selfish, ungrateful dog. Fellas. She want all that hood shit, that street shit. She want that prison shit. Let they ass have her. And don't talk... I'm talking about, listen. If y'all talking to a female and she rather do some hood ass shit, leave that bitch where she at. 100. Smoke gang shit. I want to thank everybody for coming out, joining me for Thoughts on Thursdays this Thursday. Y'all know we got Smoking with the King tomorrow, each and every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Time. I will see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, fellas, stay the entrepreneur. Don't be the jailbird. Fuck all that shit. Let them bitches have them niggas in jail if that's what they want. I ain't even gonna say we gonna have to become passport bros or none of that shit, because there are smart women in America that love smart men. So keep your eyes open, because they looking for us. Smoke gang shit. God bless. Great day.